Hello everybody, November 25th, Thanksgiving week down here in Charlotte. The weather is crisp. I had a very relaxing weekend. I went to the movies Friday night with my wife and we saw 21 Bridges, which was about a good cop against a bunch of bad cops. It was pretty good. Saturday I bummed around all day. It was wet. Took a hot rod out. Sunday I went to church, watched football. Of course, my New England Patriots dominated Dallas Cowboys. I won a bet of a cigar against one of my buddies, so that was a good weekend. I always try to squeeze a week worth of work in the short Thanksgiving week. So I want you to know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got to work long and hard. You got to call more people than ever. You got to plant really good seeds. We have really boils down to one good month left this year. So next Monday, we'll be starting December, and we're going to have to crank to finish the year strong. You know, I was way behind earlier this year by about 20%, and then I just caught up. I've had some great months, closed some extra loans, got some new coaching students, worked on my retention on level 1. These are all things that I work on. Making sure my events are full, making sure I retain my coaching students. These are the things that I work on, making sure my loan reps are supported so they can go do loans. So these are the things that I work on to make sure I have my best year ever. For most of you, it's about your lead generation. You know, if you're generating enough leads as a realtor, lender, whatever business you're in, if you get enough leads, you're going to convert some of the leads if you call them often enough. You know, I was meeting with a friend of mine who had met 100 realtors already in North Carolina, and he's not very busy. And we talked about his follow-up, and we realized he really doesn't have good follow-up. So when you get a lead, here's what follow-up looks like. You got to call him right away. You got to send him a video testimonial from one of your clients. You got to send him a video from you telling him you're excited to take care of him. You got to call him 4 or 5 times, and you got to bring value to the call. 2 things you got to do to convert a lead. You got to be interested in their life, and you got to bring value. So to bring value, you have to uncover what they want and what they're trying to accomplish. That's how you bring value to take care of them. Then when you close, if they say no, you have to ask why not. You have to uncover objection. So it's be interested in them, bring value to the transaction, overcome objection. These are the formulas it takes to make a sale. Now, gosh, if you have a ton of leads, you're going to make a bunch of sales anyway without skills. So here's what I know. Your effort. Do you make 30 outbound calls a day? Do you do 4 or 5 hours a day of green time, which is prospecting, relationship building? Cool. That's very important. Do you have a gung-ho attitude? Are you positive and excited about life? And 3 is, are you sharpening your skills? Are you learning more sales tactics like triangle for trust, fear-based close, assumption close, 7 yes close, lower the bar close? Are you learning more skills to take your business to the next level? You know, in the core, we work on these things. We work on our lead generation, our lead conversion. We work on our team flow to make sure we're efficient, taking care of the client in a smooth process, and we count the money. We make sure that we're making a good profit and we're investing the money properly in 401ks, stock market, houses. So that's what we work on here in the core to take it up a notch. Now, is it fun? Nope, but it's rewarding. And what I want you to know is being successful is a long, hard journey. It's a process. And I don't think you're ever successful. I don't think I'm successful. I think I'm doing well. I think if I thought I was successful, I would hit the lottery and I would stop working so hard. So I want you to know that I work hard every day. I make 30 outbound calls. I see lots of people face to face. I send lots of videos. I just work all the time. And then when I'm home, I rest and recreate with my wife. I play with my hot rod cars. I have a koi pond I putz around with, a vegetable garden I mess with. So go to church, go to the gym. Very busy life. I think if you're not busy, the Bible says idle hands create bad behavior. So you're going to get in trouble if you're not busy. So stay busy. Work hard this week. And thank you all for being my clients and being my followers. Have a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving. Rick Ruby out.